Hello, Karen speaking.
Hi, Karen. Mike Pugh.
Oh, hiya, Mike. How are you?
Can't complain. Sorry to hear about Dad.
Yeah, he's definitely getting worse. He can't be there all the time.
So I'll try to help you out because what you're really calling about, as far as I'm aware, is the actual care process and what that's going to entail. Dad's home, he doesn't own it any longer. He has not owned his property since October of 20.
Yeah.
So it's over 3 years ago, which is good.
Yeah.
So we're well over 3 years now. The trust was registered and dealt with by Land Reg in February of 2020, thereabouts.
Yeah.
Now, 3 years later, you invested what, about 4,000 odd pounds. The house is worth, I don't even remember what the house is worth. Let's say it's worth 200,000.
Yeah.
Well, that's 50 times returns.
Yeah. 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 No, completely. Like, we are so relieved that we did what we did back then because we've spoken to a few care homes and they're like, how is this going to get funded? So we have said, like, we did have a property that is in a trust. They've all said, well, I've gone fair play. Good for you. Do you mean?
Oh, well, that's a little proof of life. I appreciate hearing that.
Because they're like, because that's what they would have come for. You've got a trust on the property, that's fine. So, all we can declare is obviously his savings, which obviously we'll have to utilise to pay. Yeah.
Hey, may I ask you a question? May I use elements of this conversation in some of our marketing materials? I don't have a local accent. You do. So, you know.
No, absolutely. I've got no problem with that because ultimately, when you're in this situation, it's bad enough having to just do best by Dad. I don't know, like if we hadn't done this, it would have been a whole other scenario. And
Yes.
I'm saying to my friends, I'm like, you need to speak to your parents.
Just saying also that some of your friends have had folks go downhill and maybe haven't done this type of planning.
Exactly. No, they haven't, and it's almost they're too far down the line. Do you mean?
Yeah. You got to do this stuff in advance, right?
100%. And I think we have tried to get ahead of the game as much as we can. And I think it's
Well, it
now.
sounds like it's about to come home as a victory lap for you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely. He is still protected, so they definitely can't touch it. Yeah, if we put him in a care home, the one we found is like the best in the southwest. It's 1,700 quid a week. It's very expensive. However, it's like you don't feel like you're in a care home. I mean, we saw some other ones which made me very sad, but we went to that one. I was like, okay, this is a completely different vibe. All right.
Is this helpful?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, completely helpful.
So now even the benefits of that are coming home. The framework you've bought and the trust framework and everything, it's all intact. Even though the care homes are telling you, well, fair play to you. You're home and dry mostly.
Yeah.
So,
100%. I would recommend you. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, do you know what I mean?
well, that's very generous of you, and I really do appreciate hearing that.
No problem at all doing that. All good. All right, Mike. I appreciate the call. Thanks ever so much. All right.
No worries, Karen. Sure,
Have a good day. Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.